Nathan hasn't had ice cream before. I think this might be time for his very first ice cream. He's looking pretty excited. We're gonna try some. Won't let this moment pass us. Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday. This is the best Sunday I've had in a while. This little guy was so impressive this morning. We have woken up in our hotel room in Dubrovnik, and after a big day of traveling yesterday, this guy didn't wake up till 7:30, which is amazing. Also, Daddy did his hair this morning. It's a bit questionable. We're calling it bedhead. And I think we might be able to brush it in a minute. But look at our view. How gorgeous is this? This is the hotel pool down here with the drop off to the water. And look, oh, I love seeing water to the horizon. This is an amazing view. We've been watching like the boats go past and the sunrise, and it's been so lovely.
I love your bedhead, mate. That's very cool. It's like you just don't care. You just got up this morning. It's like, yeah, it's fine.
That's silly. Do you like it? Can you see it in the camera? Dada! Hey look, you're matching! Dada's got bedhead too. You are enjoying your breakfast? Your first Croatian breakfast of pancake. Looks pretty tasty to me. But you've dropped a bit. And a bit. Oh, that's toast. That wasn't pancake. Oh, toast. I think the banana bread was a big hit. More.
Get it all in before we drink it.
Enjoying that?
Working away.
One of the biggest differences with going on holiday with a baby, well, is that noise, but also having to have a nap in the middle of the day, which is both good and bad. Good if you also want a nap, bad if you want to go get doing things because it's like the nicest part of the day and he just needs to sleep. But he's up now, which is good. We can leave. Like, we've had breakfast and that's it. We can now leave the room for the day. It's now midday. We've probably got about 4 or 5 hours before he needs another nap. He's just having his nappy changed and he's in a super happy mood. Just ignore the whining. He's just fussing because he's being messed around with. See? Happy. Hello. He got a little shy. No. Oh, he's just full. He fell. Hello. Wave. Good boy.
Just come out of the lift to come down and see the pool, and the corridor, like the access to the pool is really exciting and a little scary, but it's so cool. It's like carved out of the stone. All the walls are slimy and the water's coming down. It makes it a bit more of an adventure. Are you ready to go swimming? No, not today. No swimming today. It's so cool. It's like this really long corridor that goes down here. And then you can't actually see outside, but outside I promise is over there where the light is shining and awesome. I'm gonna go into Dubrovnik itself in a second, but in the meantime I thought we'd come down and just check out the pool area. It is amazing. Just this flat platform that goes out into the sea. Literally drops right off the edge just there. Right down there, do not fall. Apparently this hotel's got a beach.
Right near our room, there's this terrace. It looks amazing. I kind of just want to sort of like set up camp on the grass. Well, I don't want to camp outside, but you know, like a chair or something or a blanket. I reckon Nate would love it. I'm just hoping that these aren't rooms that you're sitting in front of, because that might be a bit awkward. If they're kind of like just little cubby holes, that would be cool. It's so bright outside I can barely see the screen. But I was right, it is a cubby hole. I don't know if you can see from there, because I can't see what you can see, because I can't see the screen. But yeah, it's just a series of cubbies. So I think this might be our hidden hideaway. Hidden hideaway? That doesn't even make sense, does it? This is probably where we're gonna just chill. Not now, because we're going into Dubrovnik. But when we just need somewhere quiet and there isn't full of loads of people, this is our spot. But it's our secret spot, so don't go telling anybody. And you better keep it a secret too, mister and missy. So far, my only real criticism of this hotel is the abundance of steps. They are everywhere, which means it is not very pushchair friendly. Just luckily, we don't really need the pushchair that much. If we're just coming down here, we can come in without it. It's just because we're on the way out with him that we need the pushchair. He's also in a bit of a mood. Are you tired or just angry? You're just angry? Yeah.
Just left the hotel and we're heading out to go into the old town of Dubrovnik, and it's amazing. I can see it from here. Not very well, you've got to kind of look over the... Hi Chris! It's kind of just behind that modern looking building.
Just behind that big man in the way.
Yeah, behind that guy in the way. It's really cool. I love that you can see the old town from the hotel. Makes you feel like you're going to get there in next to no time at all. which means that we can just like stroll out for the afternoon, go and have a wander around, hopefully empty
We've
streets.
lost your parents.
Oh yeah, we went to go and see my parents, and we've like hung out with them for half an hour and had some milk. Well, Nathan had some milk.
Yeah, we all had some
We all
milk.
had milk. And they're staying, they're gonna do some sunbathing, they're a bit tired today. And we are gonna go explore. We're nearly into the old town, and Chris has already made his first photo stop. Oh, it must be something good. That was a proper photographer pose. It is actually a really good vantage point, apart from the fact that I'm behind a tree. We have a view of King's Landing. I do wonder how many filming locations we might spot today. I have no idea where they are, I don't have a map, but I'm guessing that they're gonna be the busy places within the walls. We'll find out when we get there. It's also been filming for Star Wars, I think. I can't remember which Star Wars film. Chris might be able to tell you that, but...
I don't know if you're just making it up.
I'm not, I was in the book last night.
Oh my god, it's on top of your head.
Yeah.
Better look after them.
They're here, they're safe. I have 2 glasses. You guys may not have actually seen that because I was cropping the top of my head off. Chris's glasses are safe. My glasses are being used. Being used, not using. They are not using me. This is such a pretty city. We have just stepped inside the walls and it is it's beautiful. It's like being in a castle, except you're in a city. It's amazing. Pretty harbour on one side, and then views and a massive hill at the other side. I think in a couple of days we're gonna go up the hill on a cable car and we're gonna get the view back down of the old town. Can't wait. I love a cable car. Except hopefully this one won't be like the one we went to when we were on the cruise and we had to like come back down surrounded by donkeys, and I was so scared that I was gonna get kicked. It was horrible. This time, particularly because I was pregnant, it was like September last year, so what was I? Not very pregnant, 3 or 4 months or so. And we just started telling people and I was so scared of anything happening to him. Every time you turn a corner there is something else pretty to look at. This is my kind of city. Why don't they have takeaway mojitos in more places? It's amazing. We've just got to the other side of the old town. I think this is at the Pile Gate. And there's all these little canoes of people going out. The water's quite green. It does not look like water you'd want to fall into, especially around the bay. And this bit here looks so scary. You can imagine that fort being what your face as a sailor coming in however many hundreds of years ago. It would have been terrifying. Such an amazing little city. We've just seen the most amazing looking ice cream shop. And could not resist stopping. I've been really good though, I've only gone for a single, and it is huge. I have no idea how much these 2 cost us. It was what, about £3? 2 ice creams, which is really, really good. And we're just outside of the Pile Gate. Nathan hasn't had ice cream before. I think this might be time for his very first ice cream. He's looking pretty excited. We're gonna try some. You ready? Want some? No hands. Oh, what's that? No hands. Is that yummy?
That's it now.
We made a monster. Look how his legs go. No hands. So we're just happily walking along quiet streets in Dubrovnik, and then we see this. First off, I got real fright because I thought it was a real person staring at me at first. That is an amazing likeness. That is amazing. Now I feel like I've met Jon Snow. In true Chris and Jen style, we cannot walk past a sweet shop without going in. This one is called like Captain Candy or something amazing, and we have got the best bag of sweets that there ever was. Mostly because they're in my hands and they will soon be in our tummies. That makes them great. And first off we need to find somewhere to sit and snaffle. I chose the sweets kind of by myself, with a little bit of direction from Chris, but he doesn't actually know what I managed to pick up. Giant banana! How awesome is that? I have no idea what's in it or what flavour it is. Hopefully it's banana flavour. Cinnamon and chocolate. Don't know if there's a nut in it, I'm assuming there isn't. All of the other nut-based things had a specific label on them. That one didn't, so I kind of thought it wouldn't have a nut, but it looked like it should have had a nut in it. Chris has just split the giant banana. Oh, it's hard. I thought I was going to be able to stick my tongue into it. It's not. Still have absolutely no idea what that is. It tastes like foamy banana. It's so good. That is a really unpleasant amount of pigeons. Ah. Do not like you guys. Although apparently they're quite good for distracting a whingy baby. Hiya! We have had a lovely afternoon out in the old town. It's time to head back to the room and see if we can get a nap. Someone's a little bit tired. Hello there! Hi!
I'm hot and sweaty.
Me too! It's like 21 degrees here, but it feels so much warmer. I think it's 21, it might be 22 now. Oh, my arm's tired. But yeah, we've been walking around for a couple of hours and we're ready to head up the massive hill back to the room. Which isn't that big, but it does feel like it's quite big when you're pushing the pushchair. Maybe it's your turn to push, Chris.
No, you did it to me yesterday.
Yeah, I conveniently managed to get Chris to push the pushchair all the way up the hill last night. I was busy eating ice cream.
Eating ice cream.
It was yummy. Chris is replaying old videos on his phone, and that one is of Nathan when he very first learned. Was it when he learned to crawl?
When he first saying Dada.
When he first saying Dada, just after he learned to crawl, and he just started saying Dada, and he crawled across the room to Chris, going da 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 da, climbs up on his leg, and then looks over the top of his leg at him and shrieks, and it is such a cute video. If you haven't seen it, go and check Chris on Instagram, and I'm sure you can see it. But oh, in our crawling video, it's in our vlog, wasn't it?
Probably.
Anyway, yeah, Nathan's just been watching it and he's loving it. I don't know if he knows that it's him, but he does know that it's a super cute baby. Hello! What are you doing down there? It's like being on the ship, isn't it? Hey. You want to be in our family photo? Smile. Oh, he's so cute. We've made our way back into the old town for dinner and found little, but looked like a small little place, hi, on the waterside. We have something of a view behind Chris, all dark and light and pretty. And this amazing seafood dish has just turned up. This is huge. I hope you're hungry.
Yeah.
I hope you're hungry. You better eat all this. It's okay. Hi.
Again?
Dinner, dinner, dinner. The cat looks like he's trying to avoid Nathan.
You know.
I think we're gonna have to get a cat.
That's better.
There we go.
Is it good?
We just had the most amazing fish platter of all sorts of stuff that I've had in a long time. We had shrimp, we had more mussels than you can imagine. We had sardines, we had swordfish, I think.
Swordfish.
Swordfish, there was all sorts on there. It was amazing and so tasty. And with a view of the harbour the entire time.
Well, for you.
For me.
I was facing the other way.
Poor Chris didn't get a view. And he didn't get a view at breakfast either.
No.
Tomorrow morning
I took all the photos. I'll just look at the photos instead.
Yeah.
Pretend I was looking at it. In fact, I'll staple one to your forehead tomorrow morning for breakfast. And then it's like I'm just looking at the view. Also,
Be a
we
better
changed
view.
camera battery.
Yeah, we did. Battery is flashing. It's been a busy day today. We're heading back through the old town now, and it is even more beautiful at night time. It's all lit up and pretty. But it's time to head back to our hotel.
Call it a night.
Call it a night, yeah. Don't forget to come back, see us next week to find out what we're going on. I think we're going to go on a cable car tomorrow, so that'll be next week's vlog. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and if you like it, subscribe so you don't miss next week's video. Good night, guys.